want to be delulu?
Wait, what?
Bitch! So you want to be delulu?
Well, we got the salulu. Okay, you guys, whatever. Okay, you guys, honestly, fuimos a agarrar Starbucks. We went to get Starbucks. Before you guys judge, like, oh my god, they're drinking Starbucks. That is so wrong. I'm sorry, you guys. And I get it que la gente dice, like, go to your local.
Go to Dunkin'. Dunkin' is ass. Love you, girl.
Well, somebody said, go to your local coffee place. We tried that.
Our local coffee was $10 last time I went. Low key, it's hard to support local because y'all be overcharging.
How to be delulu, what it does for you, what it's done for us, and how it can change your life. Being loquita. So let's sit down. I'm the only one standing. Let me sit the fuck down.
Siéntate.
What does it mean to be delusional? First of all, I feel like delusional and manifestation kind of come together.
You kind of have to be delusional to manifest, if that makes sense.
And then you have to manifest, so you know what we mean.
People don't believe in manifestation, and I think the people who don't believe in it, they're the delulu ones.
Yeah.
And not in a good way. Because I hate when I tell someone, oh, like, I believe in manifesting, it's gonna happen anyway, you just gotta work hard for it. Like, being delulu will get it there faster because I feel like once you have, I feel like this is the key to manifestation. You have to have
First of all, should we tell them what manifestation is? Basically, manifestation is, how do you explain manifestation? When you want something so bad that you put it out to the universe, but you also have to work hard to get it.
Yes.
Right?
At the same time. Okay, so basically
What does Google say?
Yeah.
You look like those hackers, like, we're in.
We're in. Dun, dun, dun. An event, action, or object that clearly shows or embodies something, especially a theory or an abstract idea, which in short, we're gonna dumb it down for you guys. Basically, for me, manifestation is having a burning desire and taking steps,
taking action
to reach the burning desire and make the desire a physical thing, right?
I think.
Bring it into the physical realm.
Creating the dream, working hard, and achieving it. Okay, so
you basically just did the thriller.
I did. For example, if I want a G-Wagon, I'm not gonna be like, I want a G-Wagon.
Or don't ever, I hate when people are like, oh, one day, like, si Dios quiere, ojalá que se cumpla. No, ya se cumplió, ya lo tienes.
So instead of saying, I want a G-Wagon, I would be like, I already have
my G-Wagon, I just gotta go pick it up. Like, I already have that, I just gotta go pick it up.
You
guys, know what is so crazy? On my dream board, I put 20K followers for YouTube, right? And I put it there like we already had the plaque. Yes. There's no plaque for 20K, but I put like a plaque. And I was like, we already have the 20,000 followers, so, you know, we're just gonna keep moving on in life. Like, in my head, I was like, we already have it, boom, we hit 20K like this, fast. We hit it fast, and I'm so grateful for everyone who's subscribed to us, by the way. Love you guys.
20K on YouTube, we're so happy.
So happy.
Yeah, basically the way that me and my sisters, like, the way that we live our lives, como vivimos la vida,
we wouldn't live it.
Siempre pensamos, like, algo ya está hecho. No quiero que pase. Ya va a pasar. Ya pasó.
Ya es mío.
So, like, if I'm like, oh my God, I want to hit 10,000 on TikTok. No, I will.
I am hitting 10,000 very soon, actually. You know what I mean? Talk crazy and delusional and make people look at you like, what?
See, la gente va a pensar, look, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. People are gonna look at you guys like you are crazy.
Like you think you're the shit. You think you're this. Like,
yeah, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, what?
She's so weird. Yes, I do think it. Like, what's wrong with that? Why doesn't everyone think that?
You know why they think like that? Because they're not like you. But go with a whole bunch of delusional people that are like you. They're not gonna think you're weird. They're gonna be like, oh yes, they are cool.
Yes, which brings me into kind of a like off topic, but a kind of in topic situation. Birds of a feather flock together, you guys. If you're hanging out with 4 alcoholics, you're gonna be the 5th one. If you're hanging out with 4 losers, you're gonna be the 5th one. If you're hanging out with 4 weird bitches, you're gonna be the 5th one, honey. So
hang out with 4 winners, you're gonna be the 5th winner.
There you go.
Your tribe describes your vibe.
There you go.
Is that the quote?
Yeah, and it's very, very true, you guys, because I used to be friends with people who are really just not the vibe, and I have had people come up to me and literally tell me the only reason I didn't like you was because you were friends with X. And I'm like, damn.
Es que la gente te juzga depending on who you hang out with.
It's so true.
Like, because I'm not kidding you guys, we used to have friends que eran bien nacos. So la gente
we were nacos too.
Mira, y todavía somos naquitas, pero ellos nacos.
Super, güey.
if you're hanging out with people that are just drinking, partying, doing annoying, they don't even have goals or ambitions, you're gonna slowly forget about your goals and ambitions, and you're gonna become like them.
Yes. So be delulu, you guys. Be delulu.
Another point that is kind of off topic. No le digan a la gente sus planes. Don't tell people your plans.
Even, oh my gosh, you guys, and I'm so sorry, no shade, even to your significant other.
Yeah.
Don't fucking say a word, you guys. You just never know. I'm a full believer in not saying anything. There's things that my sisters and I plan. I don't tell, no, not even my boyfriend type shit. Like, no shade. And not to be weird, but I just rather keep that within me and like have my eye on the prize instead of, you never know, like what if accidentally se le sale, I like his friends are something, oh, like Val told me she's doing this, and those people are like, she's not, you just never know who's gonna throw vibes at you, so just be aware of that, you guys.
You guys, my sister back in the day, she told us a little example that happened to her. Dice que ella le dijo es que mi hermana fue a Japón hace como 2 años, ¿no?
Yeah.
Y dijo que ella quería ir, she wanted to go to Japan like 3 years, like 2 years before that. But she kept telling people her plans, like, yes. I'm gonna go to Japan, I'm gonna go to Japan.
And those people
nunca pasaba. It would not happen.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, she kept going to Japan, very quiet, very secret. She just told us, and it happened for her.
It happened for her.
Vibes
are so real, you guys. The category of vibes. Meditate to healing hertz.
Meditar.
932 hertz, 432 hertz. There's different subliminals you can hear. Like just put the sound in the background while you're doing your skincare routine. Literally, it is a really good way to manifest, you guys. I feel like to us, we sound so crazy to people who wouldn't get the fucking vibra.
But people that get the fucking vibra, they're like,
get the fucking vibra.
Hell yeah, you know?
Subliminals. But make sure you read the reviews, you guys, because sometimes subliminals can have different things in them. You just never know. But
it tells you on here what they
are. Read the reviews and make sure it's a trusted source that it's coming from. But
look, this is what we watch.
A great example of subliminals.
Click on them so they can like hear them.
You can't really hear what they're saying, but basically what it is kind of rewiring your subconscious to think differently than what you're thinking right now, because your subconscious has a big interference with manifestation, you guys.
So while these subliminals are playing in your background, you have to say affirmations to yourself. Tú tienes que hablar.
And you have to believe them, you guys. Like I said, be delulu. You cannot sit there and be like doing your makeup and be like, oh, I'm gonna get a G-Wagon, but your subconscious is like, no, maybe one day, or not yet, or you're broke. Like, you just have to believe you already
and you don't forget about just believing. You have to work hard. You can't just be like, I want a G-Wagon and sit there and do nothing.
Like the conch shell.
The what?
SpongeBob, when they just sat there, they asked the conch shell, what should we do? Nothing. I'm dead.
You remember that one?
I can't understand. You're a fuck.
Where
he didn't say fucking.
The bitch. Explain a little bit what subliminals are. So there's sounds in the background, and some of them, like in a slow whisper, te dicen, you are perfect.
You are beautiful.
You are beautiful.
Your subconscious starts to believe
money comes to me easily, effortlessly.
Money loves me.
Every day.
And your subconscious starts believing, tricking your brain. We're not tricking. Your subconscious starts training your brain into fully believing it, and your thoughts become your reality. So what does that mean? Whatever the subliminal is telling you, it's going to be your reality.
Okay, so give them an example. We're going to give you guys an example.
I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am protected, and I am respected.
So while these are playing, you guys can literally be talking, making affirmations. Money flows to me easily. Money loves me. Money wants me.
I am successful.
I'm going to be
I get paid for being me. Everything that I do is success.
I'm going to have a nice body.
Yes.
I'm going to have a nice car, nice house. I'm going to travel.
I'm loved by many everywhere I go.
So
I have a good vibe.
Pueden decir lo que quieran mientras está jugando eso in the background.
Just a way to amp up your manifestation, by the way. You don't have to do it, but it just kind of makes it faster.
This is what a subliminal is.
Yeah.
So voy a ser rica, voy a tener dinero, voy a tener una casa bien chida junto al mar, voy a viajar. Tú puedes decir lo que tú quieras. The more you say it, the more you believe it, and it becomes your reality. So some things that we have manifested into our life, besides what Vale said, the 20,000 on YouTube, was TikTok, you guys. So we were at 500,000 followers on TikTok, right? And then me and Vale were like, oh my gosh, like, we don't want 600,000. We want 1 million. So we started telling ourselves we have 1 million.
We already have 1 million.
We have 1 million.
We already have this collab. Like, we already have it. It's already ours. We already have it. They already reached out. Next thing you know, I swear to God, you guys, it is like the blink of an eye. our account went from 999 to 1.
000. Sometimes estamos tan loquitas and delusional that I will literally write them like and tell them, you guys, blank brand is going to want to work with us. Let's pretend that we're already working with them. Let's already think of ideas for when they reach out to us and they want to work with us. For example, if you one day want to work with the Nike,
write yourself a fake email.
Hi, this is Nike, Hermanas B. We want you to collab with you for $20,000. Cool, like, be delusional.
Put that shit on your wall. Stare at it every single day and read it every single day. Work hard for it. Like, keep posting content and boom, next thing you know, you never know. Nike might reach out.
Did you hear the one about, who was it? Was it Adam Sandler? No, it wasn't Adam Sandler. The check?
Jim Carrey.
So Jim Carrey wrote himself a $1 million check, right? So he wrote himself a $1 million check. He put it away. He gave it to himself. He's like, one day this check is going to be my reality.
It's going to be a real check worth real money. And he carried it around in his wallet. Working hard. You know, he knew that the way I'm going to get the $1 million is by acting. What did he do? He kept going to acting auditions. He kept trying out for roles. He finally got the role and it became true. He got his check. And it said $1 million. Manifested $1 million, you guys. And he didn't do it by just sitting there and being like, I want $1 million. No.
And not doing nothing about it.
He said, I'm gonna get $1 million. How am I gonna get the $1 million? By doing this. Okay, like us. We want to collab with Nike. How are we gonna collab with Nike? By doing social media. By making us seen. Someone from Nike has to see us someday. Hi.
You never know.
Bitch, y'all lame as hell. You're gonna email us. We actually hate you. I'm just kidding. Before we went to Greece, we kept it very secretive that we wanted to go because we just didn't want anyone to fuck the vibes up. So me and Brenda kept telling each other, we didn't even have the plane tickets yet. All we had was a Pinterest board.
And look, I still have it on my phone, you guys. I have Greece in the bottom.
And guess what? We didn't have the plane tickets yet, you guys. And we would talk like we're already going. I would be like, ooh, this outfit would look so cute for Greece. Like, I can't wait to go to Greece and wear this outfit there. Like, we would go to Forever 21, H&M, the mall, and I would see a cute skirt and be like, oh, Brenda, look, this is perfect for Greece. I'm going to buy it because we're going to go to Greece.
Yep.
Next thing you know, we were able to get our hands on plane tickets to Greece, and we went to Greece, and I wore the skirt that I bought for Greece, knowing we didn't even have the plane ticket yet. So,
that's how delulu.
Be delulu.
I make my wallpaper on my phone. Can they see it? I hope so. I make the wallpaper on my phone literally what I want to see every day. And every day I have a random girl on here like for fitness. I don't know who she is. Every day when I wake up, I look at my phone and I see money, book, social media, health, fitness. Y me motiva un chingo.
And even quotes, you guys. Quotes are
Let me see what
big
quote.
one.
I'm so lucky everything works out for me. Say this to yourself every night. I am so lucky everything works out for me. I am so lucky everything is in my favor. I am so lucky. I'm so lucky. I am the luckiest girl in the world.
Yes.
And you're going to be lucky.
That ties in so much into manifesting, you guys. If you wake up in a negative mindset, you hate your life, and it's fine. So I've been there. We've been there. We've hated our job. We hated our life. But guess what? We woke up every day and we're like, you know what? I am so grateful that I have this job that I hate because one day I'm not going to need it. It's teach. Like, one day I'm not going to need it. One day I'm never gonna tease people again. You can't wake up and be like, I hate my life, but I wish I had a Beamer. It's not gonna happen, bitch.
And then not do nothing about it.
Negative vibes, I promise, your thoughts are your reality. Your thoughts create a vibrational wave into the universe and it reflects back to you. So if you're always thinking negative, you're always anxious, you're always depressed, you're always this, you're always that, you're always the victim, everyone's so mean, no one likes you, you have no girlfriends, you have no boyfriend. Guess what? The universe is feeling those vibes and it's giving them right back to you, girl. And it shows in your face, it shows in your body, it shows in your hair, it shows.
You know what I was just telling them? I was just telling Vale and my sisters, you guys know you can tell when someone is so unhappy.
Yes.
Se les ve la cara.
It looks like I'm sorry, Astro Vino's always like this.
Oh my god, I know. That's a good example.
I'm sorry.
¿Ustedes han visto a la gente que se mira bien miserable? Like,
you can just tell in their face that their eyes look heavy.
And then when you see someone with a strong, good aura, you're like,
and why do you think people say you glow different? You do glow because those vibes are shining through your aura, girl. And people can tell. When you walk into a room and people stare at you like, you know, you're probably not the best vibe, but you don't want to admit it to yourself.
Yeah.
But if you walk into a room and people immediately are like, oh, hey, How are you? Talking to you.
Your aura is good.
Asking for your Instagram. Let me follow you. Your aura's good.
The more you tell yourself negative shit, the more you're gonna start believing it. Think about it. Look at yourself in the mirror every day and tell yourself, I'm ugly, I'm ugly. You're gonna believe you're ugly.
Guess what? Those subliminal, it ties to the subliminals. You're training your subconscious to think you're ugly. So
Pero levántate.
You're gonna look uglier.
Yes. Pero levántate y dite a ti misma, oh, I am so beautiful. I deserve everything. Like, you're going to glow.
I actually do that all the time. And I might sound conceited and self-centered to some people, but if you get it, you get it. And if you don't, you don't. I do look in the mirror, you guys, when I'm getting ready and I'm like, oh my God, I look so pretty. Like,
and there's nothing wrong with that.
I feel so good about myself. Like, I'm so happy with myself.
And don't you feel good when you get ready and you look good?
I always tell myself, I tell myself in the mirror, I'd be like, I love you. You're perfect. Like, I love you so much.
Now imagine if she would wake up and be like, estoy bien fea, estoy bien pobre, I hate my life.
I literally always tell myself in the mirror, I love you to myself. Because, like,
everyone should, because you're supposed to love yourself.
Like,
no one's gonna love yourself more than you.
And you cannot find that in a novio or a novia. You can't, okay? That ties into boyfriends, friends, anyone, even best friends. When you tell them something and they immediately give you this look.
Yes, oh my God, you guys, stay away from those friends.
Stay away.
We used to have friends like that, you guys.
Like, we would be like, oh, you know, we're gonna hit 1 million on TikTok. Okay, TikToker. Okay, influencer. Ay, famosa. And I'm like, damn, you're making me feel like I sound like a cocky piece of shit. When in reality, I'm just speaking my dreams.
To the wrong people, you're gonna sound cocky.
You're gonna sound, to the wrong people, vas a ofender. You are. You're gonna offend a mad spirit. But a spirit that kind of aligns with yours and understands, they're gonna be like, oh, hell yeah. That's why I love when people talk delulu.
Me too. I love hearing delulu people.
I love delulu people.
Y hemos conocido gente bien delulu, for real.
I love it. And we click every time.
Yes. Siempre son los nacos que... Ay, sí.
You're like, oh my God.
Piensa que un día va a tener una G-Wagon. Sí, la voy a tener y tú todavía vas a tener tu pinche carcacha bien bella.
A poquito. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been yapping so much.
You guys, es que nosotros tenemos muchas opiniones y...
We have a lot of tips for how to become a successful badass bitch. And manifestation is real. I don't care what anyone says, you guys.
No me juzguen porque mi gatita está aquí arriba, está limpia, más limpia que tu culo. Anyway, she's a clean little cow, okay? Her booty smells like flowers.
Prove it. We actually manifested Suki.
We did manifest Suki, you guys. Manifestamos en una pinche gatita como ella.
When me and Brenna would always send each other TikToks of little Bengal cats this color. And I'd be like, I can't wait till we have ours.
But we couldn't find one.
We could not find one.
But I could think we're gonna find one.
Yeah, remember Brenna, I would send you like little things and I'd be like, oh, for a future like cat. And
hasta ya le teníamos el nombre. Okay, you guys, well, this was a quick little like yap session. Déjenos saber en los comentarios. Las 5 personas que ven nuestros videos, los amamos. We love the 5 people that watch our videos. We love you guys.
Down, girl.
Look, you guys, we're gonna manifest something right now on live TV. No, not live TV. You know what I mean.
In real time.
In real time on YouTube. Right now, as we are talking, it is Tuesday, April 3rd. We are currently at, how many subscribers? So Hermanas Ve YouTube is currently at 22.1 thousand subscribers.
Yeah, we just said 23 not long ago.
So in a couple of months, we're gonna come back and we're gonna be like, you guys, we're at 50,000.
50,000! And how are we gonna get there?
Manifesting.
When do we want it? Now!
Right now, we don't have a lot of good views on our YouTube, you guys. No tenemos muchas vistas en nuestros YouTube videos. Yet.
We are gonna have a lot of views.
For example, we've been getting the most we've ever gotten, not ever, but the most that we've gotten lately is 400. But guess what? We were at 100, 100, 200. Now we're at 400. So the next 5, 6, 7, 10K, 20K, 100K.
10,000.
I am manifesting right now. We're manifesting right now that we are gonna hit 50,000 subscribers, 100,000, and then our videos are gonna go viral and we're gonna get out there.
Yeah.
We're gonna work so hard towards it. That is one of our biggest goals right now, is for YouTube to blow up and for our YouTube to do way better.
Yeah.
And how are we gonna get there?
By working hard.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to be delusional.
Delulu, that's delulu.
And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.